We have a delusional jihadist president. He's very concerned about his supposed legacy. So he's talking about how he's done great things for America. He has been the worst president by far in American history. I thought Jimmy Carter was awful when you combine the misery index of high inflation, high interest rates, high unemployment. But Obama has been by far worse in every measure. First of all, he's doubled all previous U.S. accumulated debt. Of all the presidents before him, he's managed to double it. And are things a lot better? What's been done that's good? Nothing. We have record poverty in this country under Obama. He keeps talking about how we have all these jobs. First of all, lots of the new jobs are part-time, low wages, and we've lost a huge number of jobs. Those factors, so when you look at the unemployment rate, it doesn't factor in all the people that have simply stopped looking. We have a huge percentage of people that are not in the labor market, highest in 70 years. We have more businesses going out of business than going into business. That is a devastating statistic. We have massive regulations under Obama, which is a lot of the reasons for the problems we have. We have businesses leaving the country. Why? Because we have the highest corporate tax rate in the world. Obamacare has been a disaster. People lost their doctors, lost their plans. It's caused 3 times what he said it would cost. The companies that are insuring are going out of business all over the place. It's been a complete disaster. We have 10 times the amount of mass shootings under Obama. Why is that? We have massive spike in murder rates in our inner cities because police are afraid because of all the racial tensions that's been ginned up under Obama. Do you know that George Soros spent $33 million, which is an Obama hand-in-hand guy, spent $33 million financing the riots in Baltimore and Ferguson with professional rioters, and Obama invited them into the White House? And we've got the huge problem of terrorism. Americans are afraid of terrorism now. And then you think about overseas, where Israel, which is our most dependable ally, the only dependable ally in the Middle East, is the most hated country by Obama. Read Michael Oren's book, which documents page after page of that. And I'm going to show you a link of 285 different examples I have on a blog of Obama's jihadist activities. Our allies all feel betrayed by Obama. We have Russia advancing, China advancing, Syria's gone as a country, Iraq is gone as a country, Libya is now in the hands of terrorists, Yemen, which they touted as a success, is in the hand of terrorists. We have the most catastrophic deal ever with Iran, which keeps violating it every day, and Obama's still going to give them $150 billion in aid while they spin their centrifuges. And he plotted this even before he became president. He started sending secret emissaries to Iran to tell them to wait to negotiate with him because he'd make a better deal. This is the worst president ever. I'm going to give you a link to dozens and dozens of more examples of how terrible this is. And Hillary's going to be just as bad. She was influenced by the same radical guy as Obama was, Saul Alinsky. And besides that, she's got huge mental instability and anger problems and radical views and ties to terrors. And I'm going to give you a link to that too. So this is a very dangerous situation. Americans, please wake up. You cannot vote for Hillary Clinton. And you have to understand Obama's been a disaster for the country. It's going to be very difficult. Besides gutting our military, firing all the generals that disagree with him, the last several defense secretaries, all of whom have quit under him, say he simply does not pay attention to their advice. This is a very dangerous situation. If we limp through until the end of his term and he doesn't declare martial law, we'll be lucky. And then we cannot vote for Hillary Clinton because she'll make matters just as bad.